Welcome back to IRL Scape episode 2, guys. I'm doing agility again for this episode. I don't want to drag on too long here. I do want to get straight to the content, but I just want to disclose that, again, the mic quality, just like last time, a lot of you didn't seem to have a problem with it. It's the same situation at the moment. I do appreciate the feedback. It was very positive, very supportive, and most of your questions I tried to answer in the video. I do read all of your comments, and I do appreciate the feedback, whether it's constructive or positive. It's been very helpful for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode just as much as I enjoyed making it, but holy shit, am I unfit. Just keep that in mind. There's a fair bit of heavy breathing. If you're into ASMR, then you're in for a treat. But yeah, hopefully it improves as I get, I guess, more fit, more in shape throughout the series. Anyways, I won't drag you on too long. Enjoy the episode. Welcome back, everyone, to another IRL Scape episode. We're doing agility again today. This time we're on the same bike path, but going the other direction from the starting point near my house. I'm already out of breath getting here, but I'm feeling good about this episode. I want to go through today and just discuss a lot of I guess the last episode got a lot of fucking comments, a lot of positive feedback, which I'm really happy about. But I want to just go through some of the comments I wrote down and answer some of your questions. I do appreciate all the feedback, some of it being constructive, a lot of it being positive, which is really awesome to see, very motivating. And get out of the way, bird. And yeah, sorry, I'm already out of breath. You know, we're probably sitting on level 2 agility. I'm gonna add like some sort of XP drop meme to the videos, if not this video, the next one maybe. But I do want to give you guys a rough idea of what's going on in my mind and what I want to do with other skills. There is actually a lookout here. Fuck it, let's start up the lookout. I'm gonna walk up these stairs and show you guys everything from the highest point that I think I can get to on this path. Hopefully no one's up here, because I don't feel comfortable with myself recording people or being recording with people around. I think that's fair. These stairs are fucking awkward to climb with this bike. So if no one's up here, I can at least show you the area and show you where I was last episode and stuff. Fuck me. I need to get outside more. Fuck. So this is what they call Warnbro Beach. The area is called Warnbro. And or Port Kennedy as well, kind of. It's like the border, kind of. I don't know exactly where, but put the bike down for a second. And hopefully you can kind of see everything. Let me pull my phone up so I can see what you can see. But so pretty much directly that way, might be hard to see, there's like a jetty in the distance. That's what we were next to last episode. Fuck me, excuse me. So yeah, we pretty much start around where these houses start. To the white house just by the left of the tree there. That's the starting point of this path, heading this way as well as that way. So you can kind of see where we rode. One thing to note, excuse me, is the video looks a lot slower than what I'm riding at. Looks like I'm doing fuck all miles an hour, but I swear I'm doing some sort of speed. Fuck, I'm out of breath. So hopefully I can do this again in like 6 weeks and not be so fucking cooked. But that's Australia right there, boys. I hope you can see that as clear as I can. It is fucking, it's a lot of fucking houses. I'm not gonna point to anything because like all you can see is fucking house, bush, and in the distance hills, but that's pretty much east towards Sydney and all those fucking dogs out there. And then that's the ocean there. Now, one of the islands I pointed to was actually Penguin Island. There's an island literally full of fucking penguins. It's a tourist attraction. Never been, but it looks pretty cool. My brothers went there once. And then this is like, this is Warnbro Beach. The further you go up there, the more family orientated it is. There's like playgrounds, restaurants, like the further around the coastline you go. And it's just fucking bush. But I do have a story that I told you about last time about the sand dunes over there. Right. Strap yourselves in, boys, it's gonna be a banger. You may have heard it once when I'm on stream. So basically where that yellow tent is on the beach, if you can see it, that yellow, green, lime sort of tent, a little bit further down, it actually starts the official nude beach. Legally claimed, it's a legal nude beach. I don't know how common they are worldwide, but yeah, actually one of those people in the water right now are nude. Not the person in the red shirt, but next person down. All the way down pretty much towards the jetty. So when I want to say I was maybe 13, 14 with the boys. We were just fucking around in the sand dunes. And this is kind of how we discovered it was the nude beach. And we found like some stuff in the sand dunes, like a bag, and then further down, like there's this little like enclave, I guess you can call it, like just like a bush area like this here. But there's like heaps of porn mags and stuff. And then there's this guy, I'm not kidding, this 60 odd year old man, kind of fat, naked, jacking it in the bush behind, like from me, like, so say I'm my mate Cody, he's standing on the other side of this bush just jerking it. Me and the boys are over here, we're like, Cody, there's a fucking guy there. He turns, he's a couple meters away, a couple feet, for those who haven't got their shit together, from old mate, jacking it. We take off, we leave, we fuck off, right? Next day we come back. We go, I don't know if the intention was to find that guy again, or to like show, I think we were showing someone else, we were showing some other people the area, and I don't know, the intention wasn't necessarily to show him, but if he was there, it was kind of like a bonus, if you will. It was like, oh, come check out this fucking weird kind of in the dunes. We go back, and the porn mags are still there again. The bag's been moved, and it's all quiet. We're like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden, you just see this guy again lurking. I shit you not, he's pulling his fucking dick in the bush at us, and we're like, that's like, no one was like mortified by it. We were just like, look at this weird cunt, he's fucking disgusting. And we ran that direction, okay, towards the golf course, and we found his stuff. We found his clothes and his towel. My mate thought it was a bright idea to piss on it, so he pissed on all of his clothes, so he couldn't wear his clothes. He was fucked. No, there was no towel, sorry, he pissed on his clothes. There was a shirt, there was pants, there was everything. He pissed on it, all right? So his clothes were covered in my mate's piss. And then we go further down, you can hear this radio, and we find a backpack with a radio on it. He's obviously got the radio on so he can find it when he comes back, like he'll know. It's very quiet, but you can kind of hear it when you get closer, so he can figure out where his stuff is. So my mate took his bag, but threw the towel out of the bag and the radio, took the bag, and we just ran with it for a bit. Then he just threw the bag in the bush, he didn't keep it. So we kind of we left. We came back up the bike path towards the white house here again, and then walked down onto the beach and just we'll cruise on the beach. Because when we were sitting in the dunes, one part I forgot to mention, so when we ran off and my mate pissed on his stuff, we looked over from the dunes onto the beach and we see him, old mate, walking out onto towards the water here. He's walking out to the water and he's just pulling his fucking dick, right? And I shit you not, this lady's riding on a bike and she's slowly getting pushed closer into the water because he's walking. So she's coming across here and he's coming this way and she's going like that to avoid him, and she's ending up fucking almost axle deep in the water on her bike just to avoid this guy jacking off while she's trying to ride along the sand. He was a straight up weird cunt. But anyway, he figured out that we took his bag, so he went fucking nuts. And I had this mate at the time, he's about 6'4", his name was Bailey, big cunt. And we were on the sand and he's like, and he comes down and he's fucking going nuts with his towel around him. He's like, you fucking cunt stole my shit. And I was like we're suddenly the bad guys here in this situation when he's fucking jacking off to kids in the fucking bush. All right, cunt. I'm not saying what we did was right, but I'm saying it's a good fucking meme. So he goes to Bailey, goes, I'm taking you first, you're the big one. So Bailey runs over the fucking dunes, and me and my mate Vance, we run up the red path, back up, and then back up the bike path I rode down last episode to try to find him. And we could just see the old guy on top of the hill yelling and screaming, fuck knows what. We were worried that he caught him and like fucking, I don't know what, knocked him out or something. So we're like, oh shit, what do we do? He might have Bailey. He's just yelling on the hills, fucking, I'll fucking kill you or some shit. We look to our left while we're down there and we just see Bailey already fucking 3/4 away of the way across the golf course. He'd hit the fence and fucking dipped. It was really impressive how fucking quick he got the fuck out of there. But I was just like, I was fucking mind blown that happened. And he's still, I don't know if he still goes there to this day, but I know for a fact a couple of weeks later we came down to the beach here. It was like this area on the beach. We came down here, I think it was that car park there. Yeah, so we would have been here doing What were we doing on the beach? I think we were just there for like a sport day or something. A sports session, maybe surfing or something. I can't remember, like bodyboarding or some dumb shit. I don't know. But we saw him in the dunes when we were here for a school session once. It's quite far away, but we could see him walking around and standing up in there. So we assumed it was him at least. But yeah, that was fucking cooked. That's yeah. That's my childhood right there in Australia. It's fucking, yeah, what a meme. I'll never forget that. It's fucking, yeah. I look back at that and I think it's fucking hilarious. Obviously it's fucked, but like the way we handled it as kids and the way we just the way it portrayed, I'm just like, yeah, that kind of is tapped in the head. I don't think I hope obviously for everyone's sake that he's not fucking cause any harm to anyone else, but fuck me, that was a meme back in the day. We didn't give a fuck, you know? We didn't give a fuck. But yeah, that's a classic. Anyways, I got some, maybe I'll get writing before I have written down a bunch of questions and comments from the last video. Sorry to drag on about that story, but yeah, I do want to talk about the plans. That's a fucking huge wasp, holy shit. I'm gonna just, yeah, no, I don't fuck with wasps, not that, no, fuck that, I do want to talk about the future of the episodes and what I'm going to be doing next. I have got plans for a lot of skills, but this series is going to take, I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to take my time with it. An episode a week is what I want to try to do, but an episode a fortnight, if you expect that, I can't disappoint you. I think that's what I want to try to do. A lot of it is going to be agility for the meantime, mostly bike riding, because I do want to focus on that for my own health. And I think it's a great way to also just fill the gap of content. That's the bike there. I don't know how well you can see that if I'm standing back here. Someone did ask me to do a breakdown of the bike, but I don't know, fuck all, man. I don't know, it's just my preview's not showing on my phone, cool. It's just a giant Talon 4, it looks good, I like it. It's got like 8 speeds, 2 discs, or whatever you want to call it, 2 discs, 8 speed, 2 speeds, 8, I don't know, I don't fucking know, but it's nice, it's a good bike. Yeah, I think the next episode might be farming. I've got a good meme. I discussed with Dad what I kind of want to do. I assured him it's not weed. I'm not the fucking guys. I know you're probably memeing, but also all the marijuana shit. Oh, grow weed. Why don't you smoke weed for herb law? I live in fucking Australia, mate. Shit's not legal here. I ain't doing that. I end up in fucking prison. Get my cheek split by fucking Tyrone. Ain't happening. So, not in this country at least. If I ever fucking go somewhere else, maybe if you're lucky, but yeah, no, weed isn't on the menu. I do apologize, guys, but I've definitely got some good stuff. I want to run through a few concepts with you and actually get your opinion. Feel free to leave your comments or your opinions in the comments section, sorry, below. Also, I do want to say that I appreciate the feedback and the discussions of your favorite dogs too. A lot of some of the breeds I've never actually heard of, to be honest, but a lot of you guys have good taste in dogs. A lot of you guys love dogs, which is what I like to see as well. So that was it was really good to go through and read all the comments. I do read them all. I do read every comment I get, and it was fucking mind-blowing to see how many comments I got on a video that's currently 3 days since its release, under 5,000 views, but it's like fucking shitloads of fucking comments on there, so it's really cool to go through and read. And I do appreciate the feedback. So one thing I want to discuss first is crafting. I've got an idea for crafting I want to pitch to you. I don't know how you feel about it. However, before I do, I've got another story for you. This house here, fucking big ass driveway. Like it shares I think the driveway shared with 3 houses or 2 houses. Me and the boys, I won't go down there, but me and the boys used to have a go-kart. We'd come to the top of this driveway and fucking yeet it down the bottom, down that hill there. One time we had a mattress. There's this thing in Australia, I don't know if it goes anywhere else in the world, but they call it like a put out your dead week or some shit, I don't know, but basically people put all their shit on the front verge of their house, and then you can go around other people's houses, like that people go around verge collection and just grab shit from other people's houses. And after a week, people just fuck it off. Like the council comes around and picks it up. Someone put a perfectly good mattress on wheels, queen size, out the front of their house. And we asked the lady if we can take it. We were kids, 14 at the time. We took it,
And hopefully the sound quality is better this video, by the way. And went down that driveway, the wheels burnt halfway down into the bush across the road, and we dipped, left this mattress in the front of someone's house. Yeah, I was a little cunt when I was a kid. I was a little shit, but it used to be on YouTube, the video of it, but old mate took it down for fuck knows what reason. So I think it's dead and gone now. But yes, crafting. Make sure no one's up here that I'm not recording them, and then I'll discuss what I want to do for crafting. Basically, obviously trying to do everything that, every skill on RuneScape is easier, is doable in real life. That's the idea, right? Go this way. Now, the only thing I want to discuss about it is that not everything is practical. Crafting, I don't fucking have gems to cut. I don't have fucking cowhide to tan and all that shit. What I do have is a car where the spoiler is, like, the paint is fading and I can't be fucked buying a new one or fixing it. So I'm thinking of just wrapping it in vinyl. That's a fucking juicy house. Where the fuck did that come from? I don't know, you probably couldn't see that, sorry. I need to get this thing strapped to my head eventually. Fuck, this is a fast bike path. So basically, I want to wrap the spoiler at least in vinyl at first, but eventually the whole car. And I feel like that could fall under crafting, but let me know what you guys think. Because I think that would be a good thing for me to learn as well, because I don't really know how to wrap properly. How you doing? And yeah, I would like to learn that, and I guess learn a new skill and save some money wrapping in the future. So that's an idea I've got. For cooking, cooking's not going to happen until I have my own place, but I'm going to smash the shit out of cooking when I do. I don't think it's fair on my brothers to have to, I guess, avoid the kitchen and half the house while I'm doing shit. And I also want to have my own space and stuff before I do that. So for now, cooking is not necessarily on the menu. It might be in small doses, but full time, not yet. But I will. I'll be doing cooking. RuneScape food, normal food, you name it. I've got some good memes for Slayer. Keep hearing shit in the bushes again. Someone asked if kangaroos are common on the other bike path. They absolutely are. Not as common up here. This is less common for kangaroos. Probably won't see any up here this episode. But yeah, we definitely could have seen kangaroos on the last episode, but we didn't, unfortunately. So yeah, so that's, I don't know if you can see, but that's Penguin Island out there. To the left. That's yeah, the one I was pointing to last episode. That's it's just an island full of fucking penguins. But it's a tourist attraction. It's pretty cool. So you ever come to WA, go check it out. Got a boat that takes you across there. I think like 2 Indian people, 2 people from Asia drowned once because the tide goes out and you can walk, but then like the tide came in on them, and obviously, well, I say obviously like they don't know how to swim, but they didn't know how to swim and they fucking drowned. So maybe take the boat, boys. Don't do the tourist thing, do the smart thing. Oh, fucking hill. All right, so I've got a few questions here I want to go through and read out along this bike path. First thing from that Cody cunt. All right, Cody, I'm calling you out, mate. Is cycling real agility? Absolutely. There's a little lizard or gecko on the path there. Hell yeah. Cycling absolutely is agility, mate. Main point being, well, when you're in the blast furnace and you're on the bike, what sort of XP do you get? Hey, agility. Not only that, what's the difference between running and cycling? Like, one's just faster than the other. What the fuck is this path? It's all sand, cunt. Holy shit. So, I believe agility absolutely involves cycling. It does look slower on video than it does IRL, I do admit. I was watching the playback, I was like, damn, this is kind of slow. But I feel like I was going fast, and holy shit, fuck that bike path. Legs are burning. I'll probably go to the next car park and chill. So yeah, fuck you. Next, I don't know what was next. Oh yeah, my idea of other skills. I kind of went through some of them already. One thing to mention are thieving and prayer. They're a little harder. I think that was a great idea someone had for thieving. It's reverse thieving. So instead of actually stealing, go to the casino where you are absolutely getting fucking robbed instead, and level it by beating the casino. Beating, I don't know, going to a fucking real estate agency and renting a house, but getting, you know, a decent deal, because those cunts are fucking daylight robbery, mate. Getting bargains and shit. It's kind of toxic, but if I don't end up in prison, it's a win, right? As for prayer, I'm convinced if I walk into a church, that cunt's going up in flames. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for prayer. Maybe I'll be a one prayer pure. Fuck it. But there's a lot of this bike path is covered in sand and fuckloads of bugs. But yeah, those are the two skills I think were the most concerning to try level. This house, what the fuck is going on here? I haven't been down here in so long. A lot of these houses have changed. Fuck. Sorry again for being out of breath, boys. It's in my nature to not be fit. But that's the idea of the series. There was someone that commented, I can't remember his name because it was an insignificant, toxic and quite, to be pretty honest with you, fucking retarded name. Where's the fucking end of this bike path, cunt? I think it's near that mansion. I don't know, we'll call it here at this bit. I'll turn around. Nah, fuck it, we'll keep going. Who cares? It should be coming up soon. So, I can't remember my mate's name. I'll pull the fucking notes out. His name is Mathjus Spout. You got a fucking stupid name, cunt. Oh look, there's the mansion. However, if you do find the series boring, then so what? Something to suit everyone. This is the end of the bike path. This is where a different episode will begin. Fuck. What a day. I'll pull up here, show you guys the ocean. Again. Nice little bench here. That house there is like a mansion, some sort. That dome up the top's like a spa or a sauna. It was up for sale not long ago. But I'm gonna sit here and read some of the shit I've got written down. Mic quality. For now it's as good as it can be. I need to get an external mic, but they're not cheap. So eventually that'll come through, just as like I invest stuff back into the business. As for a cameraman, that's definitely going to happen. I'll definitely have a better setup for things like farming as well and cooking, but fishing, wood cutting, ranged, hunter, all that stuff, I'll probably be doing with the boys, and you'll see either me on the camera or someone holding the camera for me, whatever works. Sorry if it is windy here, it's a very windy day out here at the beach. So that's cameraman and stuff, that'll all be definitely on different episodes. This is just agility, you know, it's just solo riding and getting outside, and fuck me. I do honestly, I look forward to doing this again in 6 weeks, this path, and not being so fucked by the end of it. I encourage you guys to get out of the house too. If you're playing RuneScape all day and you don't get up too much, if you have any spare time, just go outside, and if you have a bike, go for a ride. does feel pretty good to do. I won't lie to you, it's nice. XP drops, yeah, I don't know if there's going to be XP drops in this video, but I will be adding that to the videos at some point. I don't think I'll go fully like a RuneScape overlay, because it's a lot of fucking editing and it's a lot of like piss farting about that I think on one hand I can't be fucking doing, and on the other hand I don't want to do all this work for it and then it to turn out like shit anyway. So I'm just going to do a little bit at a time and make different adjustments per video, and then you guys can give me feedback. I keep asking, you know, there's a lot of shit where I'm constantly asking for feedback and comments and stuff, so don't be afraid to comment more than once. But and I do apologize if I haven't got your question written down on here. I wrote down what I could and or at least could remember, but I do read all your comments, so I will get to it when I can. I do apologize. As for maxing, yeah, I'll worry about that when it happens. Thoughts on Shiba Inu, cryptocurrency on the GE, someone commented. My thoughts on Shiba Inu, it's very simple. Why? Why do you give a shit? I don't know, I'm not a big crypto person. I don't like to talk about crypto, especially my streams. You'd know that if you come to my streams, boys. So short and simple answer for Shiba Inu or crypto in general is you definitely should have been invested a long time ago, and I think that you need to be in the community, you need to be in there. You can't just be jumping on the train. You kind of need to be involved and understand it a bit more to get the max out of like a Bitcoin hype or some shit, I don't know. But I have zero interest. I know that there's people that make money through it, but I have zero interest in fully diving into cryptocurrency at the moment because I don't understand it and I don't have time for it. So my thoughts are, if you know what you're doing, go ahead. If you don't know what you're doing, maybe don't. Invest in, I don't know, a channel membership. Hit the join button down below. That's where you should be investing. Heart rate monitors. I don't know how they work. I do have a Fitbit I forgot to put on. Heart rate monitors I'd love to put on. I'd love to sort that out somehow. Definitely. So I'll look into that in the future. I'll probably work on an external mic first. But heart rate monitors is something definitely I can put in down the road, and it can be used for more than one skill as well. Guy Geisen is someone that commented. Lives in the UK, but your sister lives in, I think you said Bunbury. You're quite amazed at how close that was, mate. Bunbury's like fucking 3-hour drive from me, mate. But the bigger question is she single? I'm asking for a friend. Guy Geisen, leave a comment below. What's the next fucking question? Discuss how to prioritize IRL development with gaming progress. So someone commented that. If I can shed some light on how to prioritize IRL development with gaming progress. So I think this mostly is going to relate to people that play RuneScape, obviously, because that's what the channel is mostly based around. IRL development is more important than your gaming progress. So I'm going to start writing back and I'll talk about it. My fucking legs are dead, cunt. IRL progress. It depends on your life, right? On your situation. What real life is like for you. Are you single? Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you have a full-time job? How much do you give a shit about all of that? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. Now, I think IRL development is more important than anything. I think, and especially for myself, having a job, having a career, a stable income is important. Now, if you're currently in the education side of things, to pursue a career, I think that counts. Working on yourself and then playing RuneScape on the side. And the beauty of that is that we have old school mobile. RuneScape isn't a race. You're not trying to be the fastest, you're not trying to be the best. Why would you? There's someone out there better than you. People get paid to play this game for a living. This is probably going to get windy on the way back, guys, so I'll try to keep it short and sweet. There's a helicopter flying above me somewhere. Might be a shark or something. So, how to balance IRL development, I think, is to still focus on yourself, maintain friendships, And you don't have to physically see people to keep a friendship, you know? There's a lady here with a dog. I'll ride past her quickly so she doesn't freak the fuck out. Might ring the bell at her though, boys. Look at me, a fucking polite gentleman. Me and Jay, fucking best of buds, mate. You know, we see each other maybe once a fortnight, but we play games. I mean, to be fair, we do play games a lot. But I've got another mate, James, in my group home team. I don't play games with him very often. I used to all the time. He's got his own life. He works. He has a house. He's got a relationship, you know. We see each other maybe once a fortnight, but you know, we're still best of mates. We still fucking get down with the sickness, you know. You don't have to physically be in someone's presence to exist. I don't know if this is if this is doing anything for anyone. I'm just fucking rambling now, but you're important. You're more important than RuneScape. There's nothing wrong with falling behind on RuneScape. It's better. You know what's better than? It's better to fall behind on RuneScape and take a while to progress than it is to get banned for botting and variable trading. Don't ever take the shortcut because you'll get banned. I'll report you. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're cheating, I'll report you. Not because I'm a stickler for the rules. I'm absolutely not. It's because I just want to watch the world burn. And if reporting you, getting you banned upsets you, I'll smile. I think it's funny. And hell, if I do the same and it happens to me, I deserve it. So that's not me being a whistleblower. That's me finding entertainment in other people's I don't know, tragedies, I guess. This is getting real fucking, oh, holy shit, that was a slippery little boy. Fun fact, I don't know if you can see this weird ass house on the hill here. My parents nearly bought that when we were kids. Well, they definitely looked at it. I don't know if they could afford it, but I swear it was pink once, not orange. Maybe the sun did that, but definitely was something they were going to buy once. Hey. Holy shit, this fucking hill. I don't remember coming down this. Fuck me. My legs are fucked, boys. I'm not gonna lie. That is one hell of a fucking ride. Oh. Look, I appreciate the feedback, guys. I hope you do enjoy the content. And I hope this episode was just as enjoyable to watch and entertaining, because I enjoy making them. I like trying to develop myself. But I'm going to wrap the episode up there. I'm probably 5 minutes from the end, so I'm just going to cruise, I think. And I think I'm breathing too heavy anyway, so thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, play some fucking RuneScape, and come to my live streams on YouTube. Alright, fuck off.
This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge! You got a big boy.